Everything comes from the soil. The plants we eat, the animals we eat, everything that we eat come from the soil. And I say that cheek and gum because right behind me I have a hydroponic operation where it is water, it is not soil. But in the same token, crop science really is what will feed this world as we move forward. We need to get better at what we do. We need to be sustainable at what we do. So that is my biggest goal, my biggest challenge is how can we be sustainable and continue to produce more and more. Test plots are out there so that we can evaluate some of our practices. We are those folks that want to be perfect with what we do out there, and you can never be perfect, right? But we want to make sure that the practices are environmentally sound and that we can sustain our agriculture moving forward into the next generation of producers.
The Natural Resources Conservation Service, or NRCS, is an agency within the U.S. Department of Agriculture. And we're the agency charged with providing financial and technical assistance on private lands to help agriculture producers. Just recently here within the last year, NRCS and North Central Technical College have entered into a cooperative agreement as well as a memorandum of understanding. And we're super excited to be collaborating with North Central Technical College. What's going to be demonstrated here on the farm are the key aspects of improving and maintaining healthy soils. It's all about reducing tillage and keeping the soil covered, having a living root growing year-round to the extent possible. When all of these are put together in a system aspect, the response from the soil is incredible.
There are challenges every day you get out of bed in the morning, correct? And certainly putting test plots up are always a challenge. I am fortunate here, or unfortunate, I'm not sure with, but I only have my students with me for 2 years. So about the time we get them good and ready to go to work, they're ready to go to work, right? We went out there as a class and we GPSed the locations, we set up 1.5 acre plots, we made them as close to being 1.5 acre across the board as we possibly could. We laid strips between. So yeah, we spent a lot of time and a lot of effort getting this set up. Now the research can begin, and that's good.
Research isn't always about field work, it's about a lot of data collection and putting that data into paperwork so that people can learn from what we are researching. But it's always enjoyable to do what we've gone to school to do here, and it's always a dream come true when you get to do something like this.
My motivation is always students. I want them to walk away from NTC with an experience that maybe they wouldn't have had at another community college. I want to make sure that they get their hands in dirt, in soil, I should say, in soil, so that they can actually feel it, see it, touch it, so they can actually do some of the things that as they leave here and go into industry, they'll be doing.